Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Crewcraft. Episode 8 or 7. Who knows what it is, but is that not just see a creeper? I did, right there. Eyeballs of a so what has great eyeballs? Something. Well, B-double-O has eyeballs of a B-dubs. Check this out. This is B-dub's little potion. No, not B-dubs. Speedy's little potion shop. Speedy's silly potions. Silly. They're silly. It's nice. Just as a little gift, I kind of put some paintings on here to kind of spruce it up. I thought it looked nice. But outside of that, this is all him. He did all this. It looks really, really nice. Did it his last episode. But he's doing that alchemy thing to try to catch up in levels. So I got to watch out. Let's check this out. Check it. He's climbing. He might be climbing the ladder faster than me at this point. He's very, very efficient. Shadow Beats, the king, the president of the server, mentioned in his in their episode together, he said he feels like, who's the guy? There's a guy that had the home run championship. Oh, what's that freaking guy's name? Oh, I don't know. Mickey Mantle, maybe? I don't know. Whoever held the home run king thing. He said he feels like him, and he's just watching Mark McGuire, Sammy Sosa come in and cheat and get the home run championship that way. Because Speedy and I are using some other ways of getting our levels. I'm freaking out! This stupid throat! I'll drink. That'll teach it. Okay. But what do I put away? This stuff. Anyway, we're both climbing the ladder fairly quickly, and Shadow will be, he will not be king for much longer. I told you last episode I was getting a new monitor, and I've recently got it. I've also, I hate this throat. I freaking hate it. I got the monitor, and it is wonderful. I like it a lot, but I had to change my entire setup to do that. I've got a totally different setup, and it's nice now. It's nice. My microphone's a little farther from my face than I'd like it to be. I'd like a close face mic, but hopefully I sound the same to you. Let me know in the comment section. Do I sound the same? Hopefully. Brew, B-dubs, brew away. Stats. I am level. Okay. Let's check rank. That's what I want to see. Oops. MC top rank. That is not a skill name. MC. Aha! Level 4. MC MMO rank. What the freak is happening? Something is ranked. I don't know. I'll learn. Don't worry. MC top. Either way, there's our things. What is my stats? I've got in alchemy, I am a level 22. Oh no, level 4. So I need to get that up. Taming, I need to get up too. Those are easy. The low ones, those are ones to focus on. Those are easy levels to get. But anyway, today I'm going to be heading back to Nuke. There are some changes that y'all have suggested. Speedy actually messaged me the other night and said, hey, you want to check it out? Let's check it out. And I missed it. I missed the freaking text or message. Not text. But anyway, I missed it. But you guys have gave some suggestions. I'm going to punch the freaking hell out of my throat, and I'll be back. Berserker. Berserker. I have no clue what a Berserker does. I have no idea. I use it, and it helps, kind of, with something. I'm not sure. I am running out of food out here very quickly. So I've got 1, 2, 3 cows, and I will build them up, and they will feed me, as well as wheat. But y'all remember this, okay? As I mentioned before, I missed my opportunity to get the guys out here. Stupid program Tell me when you're supposed to tell me. I have the program to tell me notifications, and it doesn't tell me. Infuriating. But you guys told me ramp, the ramp area, and I noticed this actually. I was watching another CS:GO video and noticed, yes, it comes down here, which changes this line of sight right here from back behind. So I had to there were blocks here. I had to remove those because they were kind of killing my groove, killing my flow. See? Can't see? Well, okay, you can see. You can see. Oh, I think there's going to be half slabs. Yeah, there's going to be half slabs on this. That's why. Do I have any? I don't. But you get the idea, right? There'll be half slabs on here, and if you peek out this way, you can't see. So that's got to go. Peek that, right? All because this is lower, and I readjusted this, so it's all working, and it's all good now, baby. All good. Today, we're going to build the A bomb site. We're going to build that up. And this actually comes out one block now. I decided to change that up. It's going to come out to here. And the thing that we're going to have to do here, because this building is actually made out of like metal materials, blue and white metal. We don't have that in this game. That's not in Minecraft. It's not here. 1, 2, build this out like a show. So, since that's not in Minecraft, we need to kind of make some comparisons. And I've done this in the past, and if you try to simulate like what you're looking at, like it's blue and white, right? If you go, oh, well, clay could work, and you do blue and white clay, it can be okay, but I find that's one of those things. I talked last episode about how I get too much detail involved and I never finish the project. So this is how I'm going to do this. I'm going to look at the materials needed, right? I need materials for this room. Sucker fool, you dead as hell. Look at the materials needed and then just kind of weigh it out, okay? The thing we have loads of, and we're going to have even more of, is stone. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make most of this place out of stone and wood, because those are materials you're going to have just an absolute, what is the word I'm looking for? I just said load, so I don't want to say load of. An absolute, I don't know, a ton. You have a lot of that material. So we've got tons of stone, tons of wood, and that's what we're going to build out of. So it's going to be kind of Minecrafty. But that's good. Kind of Minecrafty is good because that's what we're playing. We're playing freaking Minecraft anyway, right? So it'll work out fantastically, okay? And then we'll do things within that to kind of make it look more interesting. And so the main thing that you want to happen in this area is you want people to feel nuke. You don't want them to see it, you want them to feel it, because the feel is way more important than the look. You follow? The look will just make it as pretty as possible. This is all a cement floor, so I'm kind of just going with a standard stone. Might dress it up a little bit, possibly. I tell you, if you don't shut up, I'm gonna knock your head off. Come on over the wall. I dashed you. Berserker. Bam. Get berserk. Main fool. Absolutely dead. Destroyed. My words aren't coming to me easy today. It's a problem. Please jump over the wall. Please. Wreck your head. Okay. But that's that. Now, for this bottom layer down here, we're going to do stone brick. Right? We're going to do stone brick. That's going to work out fan-freaking-tastic for us. It's a beautiful block. How many was that? 1? Yeah, just 1. It looks nice, and even I've changed my resource pack up a little bit, but even with the change, it looks really, really nice. So I'm not so worried about it. Boom. We'll replace this row too. But I have a lot to do. I've got to build all this up. I've got to build it up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 levels before we do anything different. Because there are 2 different materials used in making this building. The top half is actually a little bit different than the bottom. So I'm gonna get on that and I'll be back with you. That guy looks so freaky. Did they change? They changed the Enderman texture, haven't they? That looks terrifying. Hey! Hello! Oh god! Oh gosh, he heard me. Should I murder? I think I shall. I'll murder him. I will. I can take him down. Berserker's activated, you screw! Don't you know? Don't you know? Activate this now. Double up on him. Hello? Anybody? There he is. Yeah. You mad, boy? You mad? Don't be so mad. Or is that him? No. That's him. Come on. Hey, this ain't gonna help. Dude, why? He's scared to death of me. Hey, dude. Hey. 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 You know, he can't even hit me. I'm too good. Dude, back off. I got things to do. I can't fight this guy. But man, with my new BenQ monitor, my PvP skills have really increased. Hey, excuse me. I've raised my axe. You're dead. All right, that's it. That's it. I'm sorry. I'm trying to record a video for my freaking friends. Berserker! Yes! Berserk the mess out of these guys. I love this fisting. It's so good. Easy levels. Easy levels. Easy levels for B-dubs. Yeah. Come on, follow me over this way. You idiots. You idiots. I'm trying to make a video, and they're going to be in there squashing. I hate them. I will do this. Friendly? Nope. Hostile. There they go. Goodbye. You come in through here from counter-terrorist side. Come on in through this building and up to heaven. It's about the right height right there. And then you have a this. No. Wrong height, B-dubs. Wrong height. It's right here. And this is considered rafters. I think. That's what I'm going to assume. Right at this level. Now, we built this thing up all the way around. And there will be windows here. Here's an example of me doing what works. Normally, I would go with like a dark gray or a black glass here. But I'm using light blue because I've got so many of the light blue flowers. So I've got tons of dye, so there's going to be light blue. Just so I can make it work, you know? That's the game of Haran. And it looks fine. It ain't going to cause anybody any trouble, any problems. Ain't nobody going to say, oh, that's light blue glass. This is not nuke. No, they will not say that. They can't. How did that place correctly? I have no clue. But this is a position that Speedy likes to play a lot. It's a very, very, very good position because you're up here above everybody and you can still kind of maneuver around. You are out in the open. That's the downside of it. You're way out in the open. Then there's an area to retreat to in here and it wraps around the outside here. I think I'll get that done today as well. And maybe that's considered rafters. What is that considered? Outside rafters? I don't know. Ooh, break it. So yeah, this is how we're sitting so far though. And I think we've got the scale pretty good. I want to get this down and kind of go over it and just look at it with you guys. Look at some of the main sight lines so y'all can see. Boom, boom. Very good. And I'll get this glass in later. As I do it right now. Stop, Beto, stop. Okay. So, this will be the roof height right there. And so you pop up here. And once I get that completed, you'll see it better. And once I get the two little nuclear tank things put together. Bomb sites right there. You can pop out, bam. Got your sight line right there. So I think that's good. I think this is going to be good. From here, the only way to get down is to fall. And there's actually a spot to fall there and a spot to fall here. These will minimize your fall damage here. So it's going to serve nearly the same purpose. There's also a beam that goes across here as well. And this beam, you can walk across it. So I think I'm going to use cobblestone walls for that. And so I've got to get this building built up. I've got to do the beam across. And then the roof, there's actually, because this is something that I noticed, I don't want to have like a bunch of, I don't want to have, whoop, that's the worst possible place I could have fell. I don't want to have like a bunch of torches all over the place. That would not be good for the look, but I'm finding that we'll probably have to have some torches in some places. I did, in my creative test world, I did do some testing, and there are some skylights in this building. And with those skylights, you can, it does let some light in, and even in this corner, this is the only place where things can spawn, but there's beams in the corner. So we will do cobblestone walls in the corner, like so, and it'll go. Can I get that? Yeah. I can't. No, I can't. I think yes. Perfect. My daughter's crying. I hear her up there. So that'll prevent things from spawning there. That'll be all good. So I just wanted to give you a little progress update of how things are coming. Maybe I'll come back to you and you'll all be done. Well, there she is in all of her glory. Beautiful. It's an industrial modern building. You can't get too crazy. Hey, I started recording now because I thought nighttime cometh and was here, but it is not yet. I need this because I want to try something. I don't know if I got this exactly right, but while we wait, what did we do today? Not too much. I guess what did we jump? 20 levels? That's something. That's something. It's not great. If I was really going for it, we'd be beating sidearms today. Green. You need seeds. Oh, okay. This is what I wanted to try. I don't want to waste it on this, though. Okay, let's go sleep real quick. Boom. Very good. And we'll take a look. I think it's done for the most part. There's a couple things I want to talk to you guys about and see what you all think. Yeah, you know about going through that way. You can go around the outside. There will be a big thing here. Kind of block the way a little bit. There will be a little bit of a hut right there. And we will hop inside from this point. Dude, what's in there? Oh, okay, that's just stuff. Yep, Berserker, ready it. These slimes, man, it's ridiculous the number of slimes out here. They're crazy. But anyway, so this is the plant site. Now, there's something I want to talk about with this, but let's check this real quick. You're too tired. Oh, I need to wait for that. So you could potentially use your hoe to turn things into mossy versions of brick and cobblestone and stuff like that. But we don't have that right now. Oops, no, that needs to be there. That signifies a wall. Let's do it. So there's two little tanks right here usually. And it's tough. This is the size that I want it. But there are a couple of ways we could signify these being as two separate tanks. And I don't know if we'll have the materials to do it. We could try at least, though. So if we came in and went like, just something as simple as this. Just something to try to signify as two separate ones. Like that, and then like this. Maybe would do the trick. Let's see. Boom. Boom, point it that way, and then point it that way. There you go. That kind of signifies two of them, you know? A little bit. But it's hard to do. Yeah, that kind of does the trick. Maybe. We'll see. I'll talk to some of the guys. You guys can let me know in the comments too. But we got this beam across. We got this whole thing laid out. We got the skylights in place up on the roof building. And it's nice and light in here, which is good. It's good. It's good. It does the trick. I want to talk about this. So I've got the vents down. Unfortunately, there's usually something blocking this. We could potentially do a painting here, but that's not too practical. I guess it could hide the person hanging out in here. That could work. A painting could work right there. Maybe. Could serve the same purpose. There's usually vents you got to shoot out. You can't really see behind it until they are shot out. But there's ladders here. So I haven't cleared this area out. But the up and down way here, I was kind of messing with this a little bit. And I had ladders here. But let's say you're fighting down here and you're kind of, you know, strafing back and forth shooting. Look at what happens in Minecraft. If you're holding this direction, I'm holding left right now. It shoots me up this ladder. CSGO, it doesn't do that. You got to be facing it and hitting up. So the ladders here are a little bit better, but if you knock this bottom ladder out, you can't strafe up it. You got to be looking. It works kind of like the CSGO ladder does, at least a little better. So that's good. The unfortunate thing is there's noise, so people will know if you're coming up or down. But it works. You know, it's functional. It'll do the trick. So we got these vents in place. These vents are very, very important because you get a look at the B site right there, and then all of a sudden, boom, you get to look at the A site. All right, let's try this. Did it do? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, it did it. It took a seed. Okay, interesting. I mean, that takes a long time to refresh, but maybe that might be worth something. I don't know. But I've also worked out this side here. I haven't worked on all this built up to it, but you know, you come into terrorist side, boom, here's the ladder to heaven. I did the same thing here in case you're in a fight here. I don't want you accidentally going up that ladder, getting hung right there. So go up. You're in heaven now. And here's your view. I think it's about right. I think it looks good. For the most part, I think we nailed it. Little spot to fall down right there and right there. If you fall here, it's a little more difficult, but it's just like you got to do in CS, right? That'll be a big deal if you're low on health and stuff. What else? What else have I done? Oh, that's right. Y'all got to see this. I did this part out here, the outside rafters area. I think this is right as well. I'm hoping or assuming this might have to be knocked out one block that way, I think. But you can come out here, go along this way. The only downside, you can kind of see through there, but not really. If somebody's shifting and working on stuff, you can't really see it. So it works out. Come this way, boom. You got this sight line here. I think it's all good. People going down to secret. People on top of marshmallow. So it looks good so far. I think we're doing our thing. Baby. But that's going to do it for today. I'm sorry, Speedy. I'm sorry. I missed the text, all right? Or the message. I'm sorry. Next episode, we're going to get a bunch of people. It's going to be everybody. I'm going to get every Minecrafter in the world to come look at it. No, I'm playing. But we'll have some multiplayer action next episode. Don't worry. But for today, that's going to do it. This is a lot of progress. This video is going up late because I put a lot of work into this building. Doesn't seem like it, but to get all the materials you need and get them right, it takes some time. So anyway, that'll do it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Thanks again for all your support on the Crewcraft series. I'm loving seeing all the support here. And make sure you're checking out everybody else on the Crewcraft as well to see what all they're working on. And we'll head out for today. Okay? Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next episode.